Goku is probably the greatest martial artist to ever live, or I guess be drawn. But for the next 7 days, I'm gonna see if I can keep up with his training regimen. Are you throwing him now, or are you gonna do the intro first?
Okay, so do you want me to say anything?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Blindfolded sensitivity training, weightlifting, weighted boxing, handstand push-ups, pushing a big rock, swimming in a lake full of sharks, eating copious amounts of food, martial arts forms, and additional gravity. For the next week, if this alien does it, I'm gonna give it a try. And at the end of the week, I'm gonna take off all these weights and see if it made me a better martial artist.
Yeah, are you about to throw one? I can feel it. No. I can feel it.
So I have 5 Dragon Balls here. If you get hit with all of them, Seth, I get to summon Shenron and make a wish. So just like Goku had to dodge projectiles, so do you. Well, you didn't even have to dodge those.
Oh, you're throwing them?
Yeah.
Oh gosh!
Hey! All right, that was too high.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even hear that one. Oh my god.
Okay, I might have come close one time here, but we definitely have some work to do.
So, where do you want to start?
So the next part, we are going to be, I'm assuming, fine-tuning my senses by target practice.
Yes. Oh, that was actually where I was going for it.
Was it really?
You jumped my gun. All right.
You're only using your eyes to see. True sight requires all your senses, my young friend.
Are you moving it each time?
No, I'm stationary.
It's still in the same spot?
Yeah. Use your senses. Hey.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move it.
Nah, I was hoping I'd get like an echo.
What is your eye of the heart, whatever it's called?
I'm trying to feel the chi.
Oh, dang, you hit my hand. That was dead on.
My bad. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, look at that.
You're never picking your nose again.
Now this time, try and find me.
All right, touch gloves.
I can't see a thing with this on.
Okay.
How am I ever going to find him?
Oh gosh, it's terrifying.
You are still thinking before you move rather than just moving. This overthinking is limiting your fighting speed. Messages can only travel through your nervous system so fast. When you rely on thoughts for physical action, you lose precious fighting time.
Wait till I get my hands on you, man.
You're actually scary to fight him with your blindfold on.
I'm gonna get him. I have to. Oh, God.
Something's different about him, that's for sure. Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet his energy is so calm it's giving me the creeps.
Oh no, you got me.
I felt it. Oh. Yeah. You got me. You got me pretty good. It felt like I was punching somebody who didn't have a head or legs or a body. It's like my hands were capable of reacting fast, but my body wasn't. You don't have any senzu beans, do you?
No, that would be great.
It'd be very helpful right now.
I think grappling is going to be easier.
Hajime. Oh God.
This is gonna sound crazy, but once Alex and I were attached, I actually felt like I was doing a better job than I typically do in jiu-jitsu.
I thought the wall was right there.
Oh gosh. Don't get me wrong, getting blast doubled from a void, that's not fun. But I was relying a little bit more on instinct than I was, what do I think is the correct next move?
Oh yeah. Oh no. Nice, dang.
I mean, once again though, whenever I'm not connected to him, you know, that's a bit of a different story. Anyway, I would go on to get kind of ragdolled for the rest of the round. It's kind of the nature of these things. Probably shouldn't look into it any more than that. Look, it's day one. I can't be perfect on day one. Come here. No. Dang it.
I feel like you activated Ultra Instinct.
I feel like I activated Ultra I Stink.
I don't know. I felt like there were a couple things that you did perfectly at the right time. Like when you hit me square in the nose earlier.
Yeah.
And a couple of those transitions on the ground.
Well, it's probably because of your training, sir. Thanks a lot, Master Popo. Put your hand up. On to the next thing. Dang it.
Nick's butt.
I felt it.
Where's my fighter?
Right here.
What is this? A joke fight?
Early morning sumo. Let's get after it.
Gentlemen, take your positions! Let's go!
Before you immediately dismiss me starting out with sumo, number one, there are open hand strikes in sumo. So that's something. Two, Goku's whole deal is that he's stronger than everybody else. How else do you get stronger than everybody else than by wrestling giants? Also, the tournament does happen on a raised platform where if you fall out, you lose. Does that sound familiar? Am I the one who's losing most of the time right now? Yeah, but I'm workshopping something. I'm trying out new things. You know what? Actually, I was hoping they would show me something new.
I don't know what you were going to show me, but I don't even want to see it now.
But look, in true Goku fashion, for the first half of the bouts, I did manage to come back and start to win a couple.
It looks like he's won! What a stunning display of strength! Garen is flying back in! And since no part of his body actually touched the ground, the match is still on!
Oh, I really crushed him!
No, I'm okay.
Hey, Eric, what's the most important part of training?
Eating.
Eating. All right, so that'll be what we do. Does Goku ever eat dumplings?
Dude, he eats everything.
Perfect.
Anything that has meat on it, he eats everything.
Okay, same answer. Okay. Mine.
I sure was hungry.
He just ate 57 full-course meals.
All right, heading to the gym. Today we are working on explosiveness. We're pulling out the Tendo unit, which means every single rep that I do is going to be measured.
The goal for every lift this week is to hit 0.90 feet per second on the Tendo unit, which means moving maybe about half of my 1 rep max weight as fast as I can. If I'm going to be launching people with my strikes onto a different planet, well, I'm going to have to at least be able to move this bar as fast as I can. Anyway, I might not look like Goku, but I'm going to try my best to lift like him this week.
That is workout 1 complete. And I think just all of the sheer amount of food that I had from sumo
made me feel a little more energized today because all the weight was flying. And it's not heavy weight, but you want to move it as fast as you can. You want to be explosive. I feel like I accomplished that today. But we still have lots more to do just for today. Good grief. Come on, Goku, let's do it. I don't understand how Goku can eat so much. Probably because he's not human, right? Doesn't even have to think about like, oh, what's my body fat percentage? He's just shredded. I do, which is why I used to sponsor today's video, Hume. Hume is not any ordinary scale. It gives you all of the information you need to make sure your body's doing what you want it to. See, most scales just measure how much you weigh, but that doesn't really reflect what's happening inside your body. Every morning I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I grab the handle, step up, and the electromagnetic things do their work. It's science more than I know, but after a couple seconds, I have my day's reading of my body fat percentage, my bone mass. I know how much muscle is in my left arm. It's a freaking lot more than Goku. This data is the actual information that's helpful though. If I'm losing weight but my muscle mass is going down and my body fat's staying the same, that's not a good thing. So whenever I'm training for something important, I want to make sure I'm not losing that muscle mass. I'll adjust my macros accordingly. The Hume Body Pod's also about 98% as accurate as a DEXA scan. DEXA scans are like what they use in clinics. That's like the medical standard for reading body composition. I've been using it since January and the thing's rock solid for me. You can currently get 35% off with their site-wide sale, but using my code Sensei Seth gets you 20% off. So in total, you can get 50% off. My code's only available for the next 7 days, so keep that in mind. Oh, and it's also HSA and FSA eligible, so if you have that, it can be covered by your health insurance. Again, though, you can get a total of 50% off if you use my code Sensei Seth. Thank you to Hume for sponsoring this video. I got more food to eat. I feel like I've eaten more than I've trained this week. I haven't, but it feels like it. Okay, so look, everybody knows that Goku trains in additional gravity. So let's give something a shot, why don't we? 249, what are we looking at? 30 pounds? About 20 pounds. This will have to do for the day. I'll add it as we go on throughout the week. Let's see what we can do today. Do a Goku-inspired workout. No, it's worth checking. I have to keep checking because if you don't keep checking, then you never know how long you will have had the ability to go Super Saiyan. And then you're kind of just like wasting it if you're not using it. Like any time spent not being a Super Saiyan is like, what are you doing? There's a workout sequence that he does that I think I can do. I'm gonna save some of this for when I haven't already done a workout. But for today, I just kind of have one goal in mind. I want to do a handstand push-up. I only did that one little thing and I'm seeing stars. Okay, let's try again. This is an interesting exercise because I suck at bodyweight stuff in the first place. I have long limbs and a fat body. So yeah, this one's already kind of catered to not me, but we continue. Maybe I'll start from the bottom and try to go straight up. You probably couldn't see it, but I felt my head like slowly come off the ground. Like I felt the mat decompress underneath my head. It's like the furthest I got there. Maybe that's not the move after all. It was like a quarter of a rep. It feels like I'm maxing out on like shoulder press, which I essentially am. That's about the most I can get. Maybe if I took the weight off, but no, that's not how this works. I have to keep going until I can do it with this. And then see how easy it is to do it once I get there, right? That's the vibe, that's the feeling. Dude, how am I supposed to do this with 50 pounds? Because that's the size of the one I ordered was the 50 pounder. Let's finish up with some bag work for the day. Before my neck falls off, dude. Golly. What I didn't take into consideration is that Goku got up to 100 times gravity, which essentially means this would be 20 pounds is like what, 12% for me? I'm averaging around 245 pounds, 12.25% gravity. That's nothing. 100% would be like if I had a 250 pound weight vest on. For example, this stupid thing here is 120 pounds. So that would put me at 50%? I'm not kickboxing with this thing on. There's no chance. Yeah, that's not easy. And that would be 50 times. One thing that's a little unrealistic. Oh, no, wait, 100 times. No, hold on. My math is entirely wrong.
I was thinking of 100%, not 100 times. Oh, good grief. So like at one point it's even difficult for him to sit up. But at 100 times gravity, yeah, that checks out. I just did a kata at 1.5 times gravity. We'll try to stand up. We'll try to stand up. Okay. I feel like a failure now, just by comparison. I think it's enough for day one. Tomorrow I'll do his full workout with a heavier vest on. But everything so far has been harder. Much harder. It sounds really stupid to say out loud, but yeah, obviously it would be at least 1.5 times harder. No, way harder than that. It's like the multiplier of gravity does not equal the multiplier of difficulty. It's not even close. Alright, now I gotta teach this kid's karate class. Maybe I'll keep this on, but they're gonna ask me questions and think I'm an idiot, so I'll probably take it off.
So, how much weight does he put on?
It's nothing really. Just 2 tons apiece.
2 tons?
Oh my gosh, these things are so heavy already. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult. In case you guys were curious, in career mode, my current record is 81-1. This would be the point in my life in which I complain about how difficult this is gonna be, but that's not what Goku would do. Goku would just do it, and he'd suck it up. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm so slow already. Oh gosh, the footwork is harder too. Oh, my shoulders are already so tight from the handstands yesterday. Oh my gosh. This is like impossible. Ow, my elbow. Oh.
A true martial artist doesn't fight to win. They fight to better themselves.
That's great advice. Thank you, sir.
Let's fight.
I definitely need to win this round. Oh, there we go, get left. Look, this is so dumb. Don't do this. I about threw my elbow out 5 or 6 times in the first round alone. I shouldn't have continued. I shouldn't have started. Don't do this. Oh my gosh. My ready. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's just teeing off on me. Oh my gosh, there's no chance. I don't think I won. I did win. Starting at 27. Let's go. I don't think I want to do that again. I'm not going to be able to work out again for the rest of the week if my elbow keeps doing that.
Impressive.
No, 1 second. I'm thinking about something. Is this a good idea? Is this worth hurting myself? Going through the process of trying to get better just because someone else is doing this?
Don't let me down.
Just shut up! Shut up! I'm monologuing. What good am I later if I can't even fight now? Or something. I don't know what he says exactly, but something like that, right? I feel like that's him that says that.
Hey,
what good am I
Goku!
later?
Why don't you try using some heavier weights?
All right, how much do you think I should put on, King Kai?
Let's say 8 more tons on each one.
Don't be foolish. That would be 10 tons apiece.
You don't have a huge box here. Let's just try and block. Oh, I heard it. Oh, I got hurt that big right. Okay, that's 1 round. Sheesh, that's not good. That is not good, my friends. Okay, reevaluate. Good news is, all those punches he did won't work now because I've been punched, so we can't do them again.
I'm not going to let you lose. After Image.
Okay.
We have to stop them.
That's situational, but I'll take the advice. Thank you. Kind of vague, but somewhat applies to the moment. Cool. He's hurt me already. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it goes.
I'm afraid Goku may have overestimated himself.
Not a chance.
Wake up! Oh, I'm hurting, Canyon. Good grief. I'm definitely gonna lose.
Goku, just make yourself a Super Saiyan.
Huh?
Oh, okay, but that almost makes it too easy.
Huh?
This is possibly my only option, but I'm gonna see what other choice I have. start working, I don't think. When does it start? Is it like delayed ever? Because if it's not delayed, I'm gonna end up with a draw at the best. Unless I knock him down somehow. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Yeah, I did. Let's go! Oh, I needed that bad. Otherwise, I was definitely gonna lose this. Oh, he's coming back. Feisty. He's very good. I come up with the straps. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so sore. Did I get it? Did I get the win? Let's go, 27, 28. Take that sucker. Oh my gosh. The blue corner. That's your boy. Gokumus. Oh gosh. Oh. I do have another steak, but I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not that hungry.
Look at them. Super Saiyan even when they sleep. I bet he can sense everything that's going on for miles. Which means if I chunk this rock at him, he'll just zap it into a million pieces without even opening his eyes.
Another day, another hard lift. God, that sounded so corny coming out of my mouth. But that was a good workout. I'm sweating a lot more today than I was the other day. I think the sheer amount of strain that my body's going through is now starting to compound. And like I sweat way easier. Probably, it could be all the meat too. It could be all that meat. These are just meat sweats. I'm about to go back now, have some steak fried rice because I had a whole steak left over from last night. So I'm gonna go cook that now with some fried rice.
Oh well, I guess it'll have to do as an appetizer.
Dude. Oh, I am so sore. My shoulders are sore. My hips are sore. My back is sore. The weight is only going up over a very short amount of time. There's actively a nerve pulsating in my elbow.
No good. It's still too easy. I'll have to turn it up to 50 times gravity.
Okay, so more weight. Like a lot more weight. Let's go see how much I'm weighing in total. 249.8. I hate this, dude. Legitimately, don't do this. Seriously, this is not worth it. There are better ways to train. Okay, now with all my weight on, 305 pounds total will be added to today's workout. Today's second workout, by the way. Maybe we can get like a good idea of what his fighting style is based on the kata that he practices. So I will have to learn that from Scratch. But Scratch is my middle name. My middle name's Eric. It's not Scratch. Don't call me Scratch. That's about how I feel right now. This is very doable. A parry, strike, parry, strike. You don't typically need to windshield wiper that big in order to move a punch out of the way. But it's like very typical karate. Left punch. Right chop, step, outside crescent, round, back elbow. Yeah, we're on the right track so far. It just all happens so fast. Upper, like a throat attack, reload, palm heel, outside, this. Yeah, and then chop the other way. Man, it's just so many techniques. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to even hold this stupid phone up. Palm, elbow, low. Bridge hand, upper, elbow. Yeah, got it. Okay. All right, let's try it. Only one way to find out. I can feel my heartbeat inside of my shoulders right now. Dude, there's it feels way more like I'm doing something useful here than it did last night with the boxing. Okay, time for the daily handstand push-ups. I do not have any feeling this is gonna go well. I took off the wrist wraps because it doesn't really matter for this because it's just gonna be on the ground. But, oh, let's give it a shot. Okay, I got low. Maybe we'll start from no, that doesn't make any sense to do. I think slowly going down is gonna be more useful for me than starting at the very bottom. This is like so, this is so hard. 2 more tries, that's it. 2 more. It's like 100, I'm giving 100% effort. I really am.
No, I didn't make it high
Just
enough.
doing negatives. I got a quarter of the way down. It managed to extend. I just remembered that I've got to go do sumo after this. Today's done, physically. I've got nothing left. That kata was cool. Or should I say that one segment of that one kata. I couldn't do the front handspring, so it's like, that's a wash. I don't even know if it looked cool or not. I'll see you guys soon.
Guess that means it's time to take a break.
Now I will be delighted to teach you the secrets of martial arts just as soon as you're strong enough to move this rock.
That's impossible. Whoa.
Impossible, is it? Well, if you two stop complaining and stick with my program, one day you'll be able to do this too.
With 2 extra plates, what's your guess for how many people I can push?
I think you could probably do about 2 extra people with 2 plates.
What's your guess?
At least 3. A solid 3.
2.5.
2.5? 3.
Dude, we gotta at least have everybody on that.
There's like 6 of us. Okay, we'll try it. Yeah, a little different.
Now, why do I get the feeling that you missed the entire point of my lecture, Goku?
Hey, look, you can teach us now.
Oh, yeah? There! That's the rock I meant!
People are getting lost like that. It sounds like someone's getting lost. I mean, make yourself big like this starch. I got it.
Okay, that's all I have. Thanks, guys.
I'd count that as 3.
Yeah. Because what do you weigh? 320 plus 130.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, plus the 2 plates. That's.
Math, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, nice.
All right, I'm done. I have nothing left. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, I think. That's like the only way I see out of getting through the rest of the week is I just have to be real smart about what I do next. I'm exhausted. My shoulders are absolutely torched. My back is torched. My legs are more sore than they have been in a long time. So we'll see what I do tomorrow. I don't think it'll be much.
Boy, well, come to think of it, I haven't eaten since I left Princess Snake's. Would it be okay if we ate...
I can cook, but you're going to have to do the dishes.
Are you sure you're okay, Goku?
I'm fine.
I am way too beat up to do much more today. Plus, I have to edit. That's like my job.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
We're going to the spaceship.
So I'm gonna sit in the healing chamber.
So what's this machine for, Vegeta?
It's called an isolation chamber. It'll get Kakarot's strength back in no time.
It's just my office. Keep it really dark in here. But anyway, while I heal up, I'm gonna watch some fight study, specifically what many refer to as the greatest fight in all of Dragon Ball. Goku versus Frieza. And I'm gonna see if I can't learn how to fight like our boy. Okay, first thing I've noticed, super evasive. I can't do the backflips, but ooh. I mean, immediately, now we're getting crazy kick combos. I mean, good grief, that's a lot of kicks. Chin's exposed. I'll have to expose my chin. He kind of just keeps a low guard in general. He likes to be very evasive, move around, which is sometimes only possible with a low guard. Okay, so the next thing, he starts from outside of range, blitzes forwards, creates angles left to right, and then throws flurries once he gets inside.
When's the last time you heard a bat? Yeah, no fooling. Whew. It's downright unpleasant back here.
Okay, so lastly, he does things that kind of annoy who he's fighting, which I probably won't talk a lot of trash, but I know some techniques that'll do that. From here, they start flying and using ki, so that might be out of the question for me. Let's go Goku versus Krillin. There's just so much that happens here. I feel like there's a lot we can note. Okay, very fast. A lot going on. A lot of jumping happening. A lot of spinning. Ooh. Once again, we see the multiple kicks in a row. Okay, willing to trade. Not just throw punches by yourself once you've already blitzed in, but maybe sit in the pocket and throw some shots too. Oh, I'm just gonna have to let loose, and if I get punched, I get punched. It is what it is. Lots of variety here. Punches followed by kicks. There's not a lot of like low kicks happening. Young Goku's in a pretty traditional stance, and I feel like older Goku kind of aura farms a little bit. So I'll play with both of them. He just kind of stands there. Ooh, look at this counter side kick. We'll definitely have to play with that. Ooh, and that does the most damage so far. Oh, and then a flying side kick. Okay, yeah, I know this sounds crazy. I think I can do this. It's probably just the rest talking, the fact that I've rested for the day. I think I can do this. We still got a couple days of training, but once I take these weights off, I'm gonna be trouble. Alright, I'm sweating insane amounts. You probably can't even see it. I kind of just realized that I haven't really done any one-handed push-ups yet. So that's on me, guys. That's my bad.
Okay, 10,000 push-ups.
There's no shot. Let's go knees first, just to... I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't. Yeah, there's no way. Holy smokes. Regular. Yeah, I mean, that's so easy. Okay. The reason we're doing this today is because I kind of want to take some pressure off the shoulders doing the handstand push-up, but like, this is worse. No, it's not worse. Harder. Sketchier? It feels way sketchier. I could trick myself into saying that was a one-handed push-up if it wasn't on camera. You couldn't see the literal exact depth that I went down to. Can we count that? That's what I thought. Well, oh man, I thought I had it. I thought I had movement back upwards. I know I'm not close. I just know I'm not. Okay, so now I have
70 pounds added on. Let's see if that makes any difference with just doing sit-ups in general. Straight-legged sit-ups. And with the hands behind the head too, so you can't cheat. You can't use the arm's momentum. God dang it. Please. Okay. That's one set. Come on. Work. Hold on. Don't give up on me yet. Somebody give me a senzu bean or something. Don't just watch. I feel like Boo. Majin Boo? Is that the fat one? But doing it natural, just no kip, it's like it's impossible. I cheated, I know I did. It hurts so. I'm like not sweating, but my body feels hot. So 70 pounds, that is probably 1.4 times gravity. 100? Let's give it a go without the weights. Yeah, okay. I got 2 each at least. I don't know if I could have done the third one each side, but see, when the weight is more controlled like this or in a handstand push-up, I don't hate adding weight. But as soon as it becomes too variable, like during punches or kicks, there's too many small joints that takes a toll on, like your elbows and the shoulders or your hips and your knees. It's too much. But stuff like this, yeah, I could totally get behind adding weight to more controlled strength-based movements. I don't know. I don't do one-arm push-ups very often, but there's a chance you guys will say I'm cheating, and that's fine. Just say it nicely, maybe.
For the final day, I mean, I was pretty hungry. On the way to what would be my favorite workout, popped half a rotisserie chicky and figured I'd finish off this last workout at the lake.
After the sweat you boys worked up at that last site, I'm having you jump in the lake. Now I want you to swim 10 laps, okay? And try not to splash each other in the eyes.
Okay, so luckily there are no sharks in this water that I know of. We've got 10 laps, and hopefully we can do it in a moderately fast amount of time. I thought about using the weights combined with this one, but I thought that would probably, that's pretty stupid. So I won't be adding weights to this one.
Ready, set, swim!
I guess Master Roshi's rewarding us for good behavior.
Yeah, it's kind of like taking a bath.
Oh, you better watch out, boys. There's some big fish in there.
Huh? What kind of big fish?
Sharks, mostly.
Huh?
Did you feel that?
Feel what?
That's not a lap, Krillin. You forgot to touch the other side of the shore. Now that's what I call motivation.
Oh, maybe now Master Roshi will let me start doing some martial arts again. All right, look, I don't really have a lot to be upset about right now. So you guys just do me a favor. Let's pretend that Frieza slimed my family or something, just to get me in the mood for this last part.
Pop goes the weasel.
I won't let you get away with this!
I feel like it's like really loose in really weird places.
Gohan, listen very carefully. You must leave this planet now and take Piccolo with you. Got it? This is the last time I'm going to tell you! Get out of here right now, Gohan!
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
For our first round of kickboxing, I was facing a taller opponent. One that knew how to use his reach and applied constant leg kicks. This isn't exactly something Goku addresses very often, so I figured I would use this opportunity to close as much distance as possible with blitzing single shots. The early stages of any spar have a warm-up process, and if I do this correctly, my Saiyan levels will only grow through the rest of these rounds. It took a while to finally get the timing down on him, but utilizing feints and broken timing, I was able to eventually land something. For the next round, I decided to try and stay in the pocket and exchange hands. This would be difficult, being that my shoulders have exercised more this week than they maybe ever have. I carried that same emphasis into the next round, but my opponent's pressure and utilization of body shots kept me from throwing too many punches to overwhelm him. It forced me into a clinch situation in which I went for a sweep and was Ultra Instinct countered like I'd never seen before. This was cool as hell. After a round that didn't go my way, I went back to what I know best. Staying on the outside, being evasive, and picking my shots. After once again conceding a clinch position, I thought I had an easy sweep, which once again gets Ultra Instinct countered into me being swept this time. What is happening? That's it. Things have got to change. It's clear that the best way for me to implement this Goku game plan is to have my hands low, bounce around, and be agile. But that's definitely taking a toll on me.
My shoulders are absolutely destroyed. All my punches are kind of falling off at the edge. And I've got so much soreness, specifically in my left shoulder. But we'll move on, we'll carry on.
There's bad timing for that toll to be taken, because this next round, I was gonna have to get real active. This opponent's hand positioning and feints gave me enough pause that I knew the only way to counter it would be to just continuously throw strike. And half the time that didn't really work anyway. Once I got about halfway through the round though, I started to calm down, be accepting of the fact that his pressure was very good, and be comfortable with backing up and throwing my strikes. Eventually though, that would not be enough, as he expended less energy than I did, and eventually his game plan would win out. The only thing I hadn't implemented yet were flying attacks, so I figured, last round, Hail Mary. Oh, I just realized that, I guess now that we're done with the video, it's time to see what my final tally count is on the handstand push-ups. The hard part is like, gosh, I look silly, don't I? Yeah, I think my number is only like 3. I trained hard for this week. It just made me more tired and worse. You know, things could have gone better. The thing with training to fight like Goku is that he's just a good fighter. It was just being faster and stronger and better at martial arts than I currently am. So let's look at how training affected that. A week of trying to be as explosive as possible, but also like fighting gravity. Don't do wrist and ankle weights, please. It's just not, it doesn't make sense. It affects your form. My shoulders are blasted right now. I will say, I'm incredibly sore. Adding weight to exercises that I do that aren't weight-based made life difficult. The swimming and the rock pushing, I have no problem with that. I love that. The strength training, I kind of took some liberties with. That's just the strength training that I already do. But the supplementary, adding weight onto martial arts-based trainings, I just don't think that's the way to go. I think it may have made me worse this Saturday than I typically would be, but the way that he fights, getting in and out, evasive, there's not enough basic fundamental strikes to set up the things that Goku does. Like, I threw a lot of jabs, I did not throw a lot of low kicks though, just because I didn't see a lot. So it was difficult to maneuver and to be able to slip and move like I'd like to. I had to be very defensive, one, just because this group is an incredibly offensive group. They are just pressure fighters, almost all of them. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. It was a good time. Can't ask for a better Saturday. Thank you guys for watching. If there's somebody else you want me to train like, let me know. Maybe the Avatar next. I'll try to bend the elements. That actually sounds really fun. It's not a bad idea.